Hey guys! In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to modify programs when you are pregnant. And specifically, the video that we're talking about today is T25. Once you find out that you are pregnant, the first thing you want to do is find out from your doctor if you are high risk or not. If you are not high risk and you are cleared to work out, then I don't want you to be afraid to work out. It is definitely safe to work out. One thing to keep in mind, T25 is a little bit more of an advanced program, so it might be too difficult for you if it's your first program. But if it is a program that you've already been doing, then you probably will be fine doing it. I have done this program since before I was pregnant. I've done it through my entire pregnancy. I'm 32 weeks right now, and I will continue this program for as long as my body says, let's do it. So, one thing I do want to talk about first is just because somebody else, me, your friend, anybody, did this program doesn't mean that you're going to be able to do this program too. Also, just because you might have done it in your first pregnancy doesn't mean you're going to be able to do it in your second pregnancy. Every woman and every pregnancy is different. So please, please, please listen to your body. If you are too tired to work out, do not push yourself and work out. Super, super important. Pregnancy is not the time to push yourself and see what your limits are, okay? So I've already made a video about core engagement and how to keep your core completely engaged during any workout. Please go watch that video first so you really understand what I'm talking about when I talk about core engagement. As for T25, most of the workout you will probably be able to do in your first and maybe halfway through your second trimester before you have to start modifying things. Keep in mind, some days you might have to modify, some days you might be able to do it. In my first trimester, I was pretty tired and got exhausted about halfway through, so I ended up having to modify the very last part of the workouts. It's okay to modify. Tanya is a great modifier. Most of the things that she does in there during your first trimester, you can definitely follow the modifier and do. One thing I will say is you can either start to incorporate pillows into your workouts in your first trimester, but definitely towards the end of your second trimester and your third trimester, if you're still able to do ab workouts, you will definitely want to incorporate pillows. And what I mean by that is I have this one pillow right here, and basically I set it on the ground, and then I take two more other pillows and stack them up against it like this. So I can still lean back and do some of the ab exercises like this, and I can lift one leg at a time and, do the V holds. Instead of lifting both legs at a time, just lift one at a time. But make sure your core is definitely engaged that whole entire time. So that's one way to modify the ab exercises in the video. Another thing that you might want to do, and it's following the modifier, is during the half tuck jumps and any tuck jumps or any squat jumps, anything where you're coming up off the ground, you might just want to lift one leg at a time or just rise up onto your toes instead of actually lifting your body off the ground. Yes, the jumping up and down in the first trimester, baby will be fine. Second trimester, it's not that the baby's not going to be okay, it's just a little uncomfortable for you, especially if it starts to get really heavy. And that's more what you're worried about, not the safety of the baby. The baby is definitely safe, and you're not jumping around going crazy. There's people that still run marathons. Their bodies are used to that. So you definitely want to listen to your body. If you get uncomfortable, pay attention and just slow it down, take it easy, and you don't have to push as hard if that's what you're doing during the workouts. Also, with the twisting and pivot ones that you do, where he does a jump and turns to the side for a lunge, you can just pivot your feet. Just pick up your feet or pivot your feet to do the lunges that go from side to side. You don't have to jump up and do the transition for that. Also, when it comes to burpees, you might love me for saying this, but you probably in your second and third trimester don't want to be doing burpees anymore, just because it's a lot to focus on and think about when you're kicking your feet back into those burpees when you have a load in the front, pretty much. So one thing that I do, I love burpees, but that's just me because I'm crazy. But what you can do is go down into the position and then take a foot back and then take a foot forward and then stand instead of kicking your feet back. That's usually how I do the modified versions of the burpees. When it comes to push-ups, go onto your knees. If you can't do the push-ups safely there and it doesn't feel comfortable to you, go onto a wall and do a push-up off of a wall or do it off of, a lower platform. And just really listen to your body and focus. Like I said, watch that core video that I already did, because that will be very helpful in showing you how to keep everything engaged and nice and tight during the workouts. If you have any questions about T25 and how to modify it because you're pregnant, or even if you're not pregnant and you're watching this video and just wanted to know how to modify stuff for your specific fitness level, if you are not working with a coach, I am here for you. Like, this is my favorite program. So I know the ins and outs of this program, and I have been in the fitness industry and wellness industry for 15 years. So this is something that I take very seriously, and I encourage people to work out. So if you are at a different fitness level, but this is something you want to try, I'm going to encourage you, and I would definitely love to help you out. So if you're not already working with a coach, I would love to be your coach for T25 or any other program. But you can contact me below and we can discuss, your fitness goals and where you're at right now and how to get you started. If you're pregnant and have any questions about this program or any other questions, go ahead and email me too. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, like the video, that little thumbs up, click it. Follow me on any social media. I would love to chat with you. And just keep watching the videos, because that's what I'm here for. I just want to show people that it's okay to work out no matter what your fitness level is, including being pregnant.